decided to start the choir. I'd actually kind of planned the whole thing, must have been about 2013. I kind of put the whole thing together, built the website, but the timing wasn't quite right because I was still touring with Splash, and at the time we were kind of busy, so I decided to put it off. But one of the mums, who's Michelle, I mentioned Michelle, had said that they thought the mums would quite like something to do while the kids were at Performance State School. So I decided to kind of put it together, and in 2014, it was around about kind of May time, we decided to put it together. And we get quite a good response right away. Started getting all the songs put together, and it kind of just went from there. Probably the thing that makes performance a bit different from other choirs is, we've got custom built studios here. Up the stairs we've got the recording studio, downstairs we've got the dance studios, rehearsal studios. So the good thing is we have 3 separate rooms that the choir go into. As I say, they all meet up in the one studio, have a wee gab, and then we get to work. They basically go into the 3 different studios with the tenors, the altos, the sopranos, and they get to work specifically on their own parts, and I go in with each of them and try and go through all the parts. That way it means that they've got like kind of one-to-one kind of tuition with me just on the particular parts, and it means that they get to bond as an individual group, and then for the last 15-20 minutes we usually all get together and we'll run the whole thing, and it usually by that time sounds pretty good, and it's just a matter of polishing it up after that. So the individual kind of like rehearsals works really well, and I don't think is done by many other groups. It was probably a natural progression for what I'm doing. For years, even when I was a young boy, I could work out harmonies really well, and it was kind of strange because at the time my mum used to say, "Will you sing the right tune? That's not the right tune." And at that time I didn't really know what it was, but then again, listening to like stuff like the Beatles, the Beach Boys, stuff like that, I understood that this was harmonies I was able to create, and I can get harmonies really easily, like right out the air. So I enjoy coming up with like quite intricate like kind of harmony parts for them, wee canons, and as I say, we design all the music here as well. So again, it's a bit different from other choirs that the music that we do is specifically for this choir, and that's it. It's not like we're taking back tracks from the internet, we're actually creating them. So the good thing is we're able to create them with all the harmonies and stuff all in one kind of package, So yeah, I mean, as I say, I know the choir themselves like to be pushed. They like a bit of a challenge. So every week we go down, and we come up with kind of new things for them to kind of try. And I think that's the good relationship as well. That they like that wee challenge now that they've been going for a while. So, and it's quite nice to kind of do something for the community as well. Yeah, I know that they've been asked if they like the live performance or the rehearsals. I know that they probably like both. For me, the live performance is like second to none. I mean, that's all I'm used to doing. As I say, travelled through the world now, and I like when these guys get a chance to just like sing in front of people. It's just, for me, I'm actually standing in front of them conducting, so I can see their faces, and it's just like they light up. It's just absolutely phenomenal to watch. It's just so exciting for them, and I'd like to do more of that. The idea is to probably try and create a few different sets that are available for corporate events and stuff like that as well, because I say Splash are already involved with corporates, so it'd be great if I could take the choir along with us. So that's probably the next step. So if there's corporate events and stuff like that coming up, and you've seen the choir, then you can give us a wee call, just in the wee number here, just like that. But yeah, the live performance I really enjoy. So I've always been able to pick harmonies like out of the air, which has been great when I do like kind of music and I do the tracks, because I can hear, when I listen to a track, I can hear all the instruments very, very clearly. So designing the tracks from scratch is great because it makes it really unique, it makes it our own. And the harmonies as well, we can get quite intricate with the harmonies and the canons. So when we eventually go down to choir and say, right, we've got this new song, and we go for it, and sometimes they're singing parts that have never been done. So it's great, it's a good challenge for them, and they love the challenge. And as I say, I know that a lot of choirs will download like kind of backing tracks and do it that way, which is all fine. But as I say, we're actually now designing tracks that are our own, and we know that we can go out and perform live, and no one else has done their tracks. So it's really nice that, and you know, and they're picking the tracks up much quicker now, and it's great because I mean we've developed a lot of respect for the girls in the choir. Because they pick things up much quicker, and I know that they respect me. I mean, if you asked them, they would tell you that.
Mark, who's he? Who's
Do you know someone called Mark?
Is that the guy that plays the keyboard?
I thought that was Orman.
That's nice. James. That's his name.
James. Who was Mark then?
I don't know. If that wasn't... No. Sorry.
I thought Lorraine was in charge.
What? Just, can you do me a favour? Can you tell them who I am? I mean, I'm like there every week with them. I mean, come on! Oh!
That's what they call you. How long you waiting to get where you want? Stop. That's what you wanted. This week I shot a video. Stop. Rock and roll.
So some of my friends were talking about coming down, and I'd been in choirs years ago, and I really fancied coming down to join along and really enjoyed it. Glad I made the decision.
For years I had been side stage doing some performances and props for different companies that were putting on shows, and I really wanted to sing. So when I heard that this choir was starting up, I thought I'd come and have a wee look and see what was going on.
I joined the choir because I really enjoy singing, and I was looking for a choir when I moved back up from Yorkshire, and this one shone out from all the other ones that were round about.
It's really good fun. The songs we sing are really varied, so there's something for everybody, regardless of your taste in music. And I think we've all gelled really well as a group. We're all strangers, and we've all came together in one collective to sing and have a great time. It's really good fun.
I just love how all the girls have gelled. You have a good laugh, and we all got on really, really well. But also like the aspect of being really very professional, coming up to the studio here and being able to record some of the things that we've learned.
Generally all the girls that are in it, we just have a laugh. I never ever fail to leave on a Wednesday night with a smile on my face.
Well, I'm a big Queen fan, so I like Somebody to Love. I think that's a really good one.
Black Magic. It's just so fun, and everybody just gets right into it, so that's my favourite.
I like the big ballads, so My Heart Will Go On has been my favourite so far.
I really like Without You, and because I like my oohs, and I really liked our Christmas mashup that we did with Winter Wonderland. That was great fun. I loved that.
How Will I Know? I just quite enjoy that one, and it's I'm as much of a diva as her.
Everybody, as I say, everybody's really friendly, have a great laugh every time I come down, and just really enjoy singing, and everybody's the same boat, so it's great fun.
Well, I think it's a good social venue to come to. There's lots of nice people, all like-minded, all singing from the same hymn sheet, and all good fun, good laughs, and it's really very rewarding and enjoyable, I would say.
It's great fun. The girls are all very welcoming and friendly, and You need to have a thick skin though, I'm not going to lie. And the songs, as I say, are great and varied, and it's just great for lifting your endorphin levels and making you feel happy, and it's a great way to get over the hump of the week.
What did you say? Whoopsie daisies.
I would say the rehearsal with the social aspect, but definitely get a kick out of the couple of gigs that we've done so far, and yeah, no, get a right good laugh with that as well, and that kind of bonds you a bit more with the girls.
Bond. James Bond.
Well, both are good fun, really. I keep repeating good fun, but it is all good fun. The rehearsing is really good because our voices are improving every week. You know, as you come along, you're getting into the songs and you're learning the lines, and it becomes better. And then at the end of that, when you get the chance to perform live, that's like the icing on the cake.
Oh, give me an audience. That's what but the rehearsing's great fun, and but I like everything about the choir. I love every bit of it, and I've not been sycophantic. I do mean that genuinely.
That's not a real word, but keep trying.
Oh, never happier than when a spotlight. Open a fridge door and I'm there. But I do enjoy the rehearsals as well. They're always good fun and a good laugh.
Alrighty then.
Great. I think now we're learning the songs much quicker because we're all used to each other's voices, and it's definitely gelling a lot quicker and a lot faster, and just really, really working.
I think it's come on leaps and bounds. I think we all know each other's voices now within our groups, and I think we're able to harmonise really well together. So I think we're doing really, really well now. Yeah.
We have improved dramatically. Our harmonies are so much tighter. We're more slick. It's easier to put the tunes together. We've got songs off pat in one night. It's the difference is incredible. It's really good.
Getting to know everybody, and then the last gig we did at the David Lloyd, everybody just really, it all came together sort of thing, so no, really enjoyed that and felt that it really worked.
Well, there's quite a lot of nice aspects to it, but I think the live performances are quite rewarding because then you can have a really good time and see how other people enjoy.
Oh, my whole line of singing a solo. I really enjoyed that.
I think performing the gigs that we've done, to be up there on stage in front of a crowd and just singing our hearts out, it's been great.
I think a big performance with the whole school, that was really exciting, and it was lovely to see what goes on as well as us in the choir, and the audience response to our songs was really uplifting and very motivating.
Dead easy. I was lucky I had some friends that started right at the beginning, and there's been a few people that's joined since, and it's just basically word of mouth, and because we all have such a good time, it's just very friendly and everybody just gets on so well, so it's dead easy.
Well, I came along really early when the choir was just coming together, but so I've seen people coming along, they've all been welcomed, they just join in and made to feel really, really welcome.
I found it really easy to join the choir. I didn't start at the beginning along with a whole lot of other people. I started just before Christmas, and they were all so cheeky and so rude to me when I got here that I felt that I just fitted in perfectly.
What an odd thing to say.
I came along on the very first night, so I suppose that makes it slightly different, but it was almost instantaneously, everybody was just part of a big group, and I know that any time anyone joins, we just try our hardest to make sure that they feel as included as everyone else.
Don't be afraid, just come along and join and you'll have a great time, guaranteed.
Each morning I get up and down, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you doing to me? I spend all my years of believing you, but I just can't get the relief. Lord, somebody, oh somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? I work hard